This is probably the most important issue confronting our country. And that is, most fundamental to being an American is the right to vote.
This near midnight attack is an unprecedented attack. It took this Congress 95 years to pass legislation to implement the Voting Rights Act.
There is a conspiracy that is alive and well in this country that is trying to take us back to 1900 and even before.
There is no moral issue. It is wrong to deny any of your fellow Americans the right to vote in this country.
For the last several years, we've had a system in place that works, with almost no evidence of any voter fraud. New ID requirements are a solution, frankly, in search of a problem.
With the challenges facing voters this year, it is imperative that the National Urban League take the lead to empower citizens to get to the polls and vote. To occupy the vote, we must organize a minimum of 4,100 volunteers to disseminate over 10,000 voter educational resource materials. This will result in the registration of over 10,000 voters to the polls this November. We must identify the 31 states with voter identification requirements with a particular focus on highly contested areas. Our focus should surround securing identification for the nation's most vulnerable populations, to include Black males, senior citizens, college students, the working homeless, and the urban community. In addition, we must organize voter rallies and leverage our elected officials to help galvanize our local young professional base. Educate, empower, and employ citizens to get to the polls this November. For additional resources, visit the National Urban League Election Center and download the Occupy the Vote Toolkit, or call 1-866-MY-VOTE-1 for registration and polling information. This election year, the National Urban League must occupy the vote.